A DPS Trooper appears to be off the hook with a wreck causing serious bodily injury to a Harlingen family back on February 22nd. The family wants to know why more isn't being done when the accident report done by another trooper shows one of their own is at fault. Orlando Vasquez walks with a limp. Catarina Sanchez can't move without the help of a walker. And this little guy named Kyle still has nightmares. Life will never be the same for this Harlingen family after a car accident last month with a DPS Trooper.
Our lives have changed forever. We can't do what we used to do. Taking the child to the park, running around with them, taking the dog for a run.
The two vehicles were traveling north here along FM 800 near Holowell Way in Cameron County when Orlando says the trooper in front of him suddenly pulled onto the shoulder here to make what he calls an illegal U-turn. No lights on, he says, no warning, no time to stop. The accident report clearly states the trooper made an unsafe turn, but a Texas Department of Public Safety spokesperson out of Austin says the trooper has not been cited. That infuriates Orlando.
If it was anybody else, we'd get a ticket, we'd get a citation, or they'd probably even arrest us.
The family did have insurance, but it's limited in coverage. Orlando still doesn't have a car because he says the state has yet to release the proper paperwork. Without one, he can't work or finish school for aviation maintenance.
You can see by the accident he did a U-turn. I braked. I left skid marks of how far I was. They wanted to try to get me for tailgating, but I wasn't. I did have space between us.
It's a roundabout way of saying the laws aren't the same for everyone. Now, the trooper was also taken to the hospital last month. The extent of his injuries, if any, remain unclear tonight. I'm told cases like these are typically handled administratively. As for Orlando, his car continues to accrue fees at the impound lot, $700 and rising. He has hired an attorney. My story preview has been shared dozens of times on my Facebook page with plenty of comments. To read what others are saying and to share your thoughts with me tonight, just search Ryan Wolf. I'm also on Twitter.